No sheriff before me in Orange County has faced both a crisis of leadership, a department that had lost its public image, again, not because of the men and women in the department, but because of the top of the organization, 3 reorganizations, and a budget that is unprecedented. So I will stand on the record of what I have done since I have been there. I think we want to continue the good work that we've been doing. We're working as a team, and I want to continue to represent the great citizens of this county and focus on what a sheriff should focus on. The sheriff should focus on one thing: keeping people safe. Keeping this county safe, not focusing on where they're going to go next, not focusing on themselves, which is what we had in the past, but focusing on keeping the county safe.
Public safety is the responsibility of the sheriff, but the duty of the sheriff is to support and defend the Constitution, just like it's the duty of every one of our public officials and every one of our elected officials. We need to get back to the playbook, folks, and it's right here. The United States Constitution. This is the duty. We have lost our way in this country. We've lost our way at the national level, we've lost our way at the state level, and we've lost our way here locally. And we've done it because we've put people in office who don't reflect our values. We've allowed these backroom deals to take place, including and up to the appointment of our current sheriff. This wasn't happening in public. This was a backroom deal.
I've been asked many times why I'm taking this effort to run for sheriff. And part of the reason is because there's still a huge problem in the sheriff's department. And leadership that is there is not doing the job to my satisfaction, or to many others' satisfaction if you listen to the Board of Supervisors today. We have a sheriff who was appointed on a 3-2 vote. I don't think there's a chief of police in California who would take a job on a 3-2 vote. Those votes are gone. Not one of those votes are supporting the current sheriff. That tells you something.
I had to cut $28 million out of our budget and another $24 million this current 6 months. That takes bold decisions. That does take creative thinking of what I have done. You will not find any other law enforcement agency where they've cut the command staff like I have. I did not cut at the bottom. I cut at the top because I want to protect the citizens of this county. And fortunately, I have people that will follow my lead. And I do invite you, please do ask the deputy sheriffs on the street who they support and who they believe in. And if they believe in the direction that this department is going, I would absolutely invite you to do that.
It's one thing to get up here and say, I understand I work for you, and another thing to say, but I'm not going to respect your rights. I mean, we heard the same thing with Barack Obama in his State of the Union speech. We're getting the same thing from our incumbent sheriff. I respect you, you're my boss, but guess what? I'm not going to respect your Second Amendment right. And if you don't respect the Second Amendment right, you don't respect any of our rights.
I run a department the same size or larger than St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Toledo. Those are huge American cities. You have 2 in this county. I run one of those daily. We are the safest resort community in America and have been for since I've been in Anaheim, as far as I know. And you think, what's the significance of being a safe resort city? That's 150,000 Orange County jobs and $8 billion in revenue for this county. And if we mess it up, we're all in trouble.